Right, morning or hello people. So I've got this radio in. It's quite a bit big to get on the mat. I'm just going to do the introduction on my phone, and then hopefully you're going to understand. Now the problem that I had with this is a friend of mine. I'll just start the video. Is a friend of mine saw one of my videos, and he actually come across one of these on a car boot sale. Now, all credit to the car boot sale is they said it wasn't working, and true to the word, it wasn't working. So we thought, oh, brilliant! It's going to be a screen issue. Anyway, so he's got it home. He's taken it apart, and it wasn't the screen issue. He's actually kind enough, somewhat, to take the thing apart for me. So again, I've got the circuit boards there out. They should be here. Yeah, they're out. The screen and everything is down there. So yeah, I'll talk you through what the issue is. So what's happened is I'll put it back on my normal camera now. So the thing with it is now I need to get, where's that, right? I'll get the power adapter for it. So I'm plugging the power in for it now. So this is our power board here. Okay. And that power board goes into this board here. I just want to show you something before we do. I'll be careful plugging this bugger in. Right, just let me stop this a minute. So, I don't know if you can all see that now. Is this green light on here? Yeah, that's a nice steady green light. I'm just going to unplug it. So that's a nice steady green light. I'll have to wait a minute while that discharges before I plug the other board in. Let me plug this other board in now. There we go. All the boards plugged in. So we've got the power board and you've got your auxiliary board in there. Right, now, where is it? I'm going to plug it in now. If you can see that there, that's pulsing, isn't it? Bright, bright, dim, bright, dim, bright, dim, it's pulsing. And as soon as I unplug it, it goes off. Right, so I believe, or I think, this power board on its own is fine. That's working. Because that green, I've got a steady green light when it's just that plugged in. So I believe that that's alright. I'm going to get rid of this big unit now. Just have that. And that. Right. So, and I mean, my mates just give me, he just give me everything in bits. So I know he can't fix it. He's give it me. So yeah, cheers, Dave. Anyhow, So what I've been looking at here, I've been looking over this board here, and then yeah, I've been looking over this board, and then found this. So you've got all these caps here, yeah, all these caps on the board. Been having a look at them, just a general look around. These are domed. You got this one, and this one, which are domed. Now these are the biggest caps on that board, and I believe the biggest caps on the board, and I believe like this one is for your inrush of current, so it meets that one first, and then probably all them, and do whatever. So because I've found these big ones, I've then had a look to see if I've got replacements, and I do. So I've got replacements for that. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take one of these out. I mean, I've got to replace them anyway because they're domed. So I'm going to take one of them out, measure it, and see what I get with it. So yeah, hopefully that's all it is them three. So let's go about having these now. So this cap should be 1000 microfarads at 35 volts. There, make sure they're not touching. That's saying 1125. No, it's saying 1125, 4.5% V loss, and an ESR of 1.1. So let's test that with my multimeter. Let's test it in I think I'll do it in capacitor mode, which makes sense. It doesn't matter which is positive and negative, and that's not reading anything. Oh, sorry. 1159, 1256, 0. As soon as I push on there, I'm getting a reading. So I'm going to replace that anyway. There we go, mate. Perfect. Sussed it out. So we've got plenty of that low melt solder. There we go. Perfect. Right, that's that done. All I've got to do now is trim these legs off. Give that a good... There we go. Right, what I'm going to do now is clean this lot up, and then I'm just going to plug both of them boards back in and see what sort of reaction I'm going to get on that LED. Right, hopefully now it gets a steady LED. Now the LED is on the power board. Oh, shitting hell. Even though it's unplugged, got right belts. And I think I got a belt from that main cap. So let me see. I don't even know. So the main cap's in there. I think it's across there. Shit, that was a proper good belt, that, Mick. So let's go across there. Saying there's nothing in there now, but I know there is. I know there is, because I've just got a belt from it. Whew. Anyway, right, just reading how long's that been off? Half an hour. I got a right belt off it. Right, so that's the LED there. Turn this light off. That's the LED right there. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Got a nice solid light. Can't smell any magic smoke. I can't see any magic smoke. So what I'm going to do now, yeah, look at that. Right, what I'm going to do now is be so careful with that. That'd be interesting now to see. Right, anyway, I'm just going to have to be careful with that lot. Right, where's my knife gone? It's gone there. Knife's here. Right, so I'm going to carefully put these two back now, and then try it, and hopefully that's fixed that issue. Right, so let's make a bit of room. Move these two. Right, so the power goes in this side and the auxiliary goes in that side. So I'm not going to film it all, I'm just going to put it all back together. Right, oh dear. Right, so I've got everything back together. Front's back on, the back is all back on, all in. Got it, I'm just going to plug it in now. So in 3, 2, 1, it's plugged in. Sorry, we're on shaky camera here. So it's on there. I'm going to put the aerial up. There's your Wi-Fi antenna. So yeah, I love these radios. Love them. The only thing missing here is the wireless charger. Right, setup wizard, start now. So that's how you. No, it's this one here that selects. So I'm going to do the setup wizard. Yes, 24-hour clock. There we go. Daylight saving. Yeah, turn it on. Keep network connected. Go on then. Please select LAN region. Europe. Right, that's my network. Interesting. So I'm going to push the button. Press select continue. Let's see what it says. I can always skip this this part if it don't connect. That's your Wi-Fi antenna. Connected, awesome. Press select to exit. There we go. Right, let's get first things first. There we go. So that's FM. Some music, don't have that. CD, let me have a look if there is a CD in. It's saying there isn't. That. Internet radio, let's have a look. Station list. How do we go back? How do we go back? I'll press that. Oh! If I keep... Well, right, so if I keep my finger on that, that does. Right, DAB. So it's just going to scan for stations. The aerial's all up there, so we're alright. It might be a little bit too much in here, because DAB I don't get many stations. The reception around here is pretty poor, to be fair. We should start getting something now though. There we go. I think I get about 80, something like that, normally. But then listening to them is another thing. Sorry for the shaky cam.
She is the most beautiful woman in the world.
As you can hear.
Present company accepted. Well, that's how I heard, isn't it?
It's not the best, like I said here. So,
it was my smile that won over, I think. I mean, she's just a normal person.
okay, into internet radio. Don't know what system, I don't know what all this is. Station list. Right, one stations. Let's get into Hawaii, I think. North America, is that it? Yeah. I don't think this is it, actually. So let's see what they've got on states. Let's go on to Hawaii. Garage rock, let's have a look. Yeah.
Robinhood Crypto is licensed to engage in virtual currency business activity by the New York State Department of Financial Services. Crypto held through Robinhood Crypto is not FDIC insured or SIPC protected. Investing involves risk, including loss of principal. Securities trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer.
This is the story of the one.
Right, awesome. I think it's fair to say that it's all working. DAB again. So I can get, it's weird.
My friend Linda went to buy a necklace and
That's FM.
it rings.
So yeah, there's plenty to be going on with here. So I've got 12 different modes that I can pick from. I'm never going to use that, but yeah, so it's all up, fully working. Like I said, it's internet radio. I do listen to the internet radio at times, actually.
I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places.
I keep pressing buttons and I don't know why I'm pressing buttons.
Oh, I'm sure he'll.
I don't know how to go back. I don't have a remote for this, but anyway.
Eliminated us from the playoffs.
Oh, the playoffs are on so late. Now you'll be well rested.
Okay, I need you to
Back.
stop talking now.
There we go. So press back. That's all you got to do, Mick.
Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company.
Let's have a look.
It's not available in all states.
If Radio 2's on here.
Transforming your land with a John Deere compact tractor is as easy as connect, latch, load, haul, spread. Cutting grass is as simple as roll, click, mow. Box blading is as effortless as hook, lock, grade. And backhoeing is as convenient
BBC, there we are.
dig. Because when you've got the versatility to tackle just about any job, and dealers supporting your
So this is internet Radio 2.
Hotel in Gibraltar. We went there for cocktails for Linda's birthday. We went up the front
There
of
we
the
go.
boat, and I said, "Can we have some photos?" Took some photos, and I said, "Could somebody please take one of Catherine and I?"
Anyway, that's it. So yeah, it's all up and running again. So look out for this. It'll be on eBay, or possibly Vinted. But yeah, thanks for watching.